friends. Today we are talking with Aubrey and Gracie from CVIC's Advocacy team about how we are meeting clients where they are in rural communities. So maybe I'll just start with you, Aubrey. You are the Director of Victim Advocacy and Housing. So you play a number of roles in our agency, but maybe you can just get us started by sharing a little bit about why rural outreach is so important.
Rural outreach is very important. Meeting our rural neighbors is essential to making sure that survivors don't feel isolated or like they don't have any choices. In a lot of rural areas, they don't always know that help exists or how to access it. And that makes rural outreach even more important. Making sure that we're making our services visible, we're building trust and connections with rural communities, and reminding people that safety and support is within reach, no matter where you live.
So, Aubrey, you oversee our housing program. Can you share a little bit about how that interfaces with victims?
At CVIC, we have a transitional housing program where we're able to provide safety and supportive services to individuals or families for up to 24 months. And that looks like our advocate working directly with the individual or the family to find a safe, stable, affordable place to live. And we're able to look at options that are not only within Grand Forks County, but also Nelson. So we do house a lot of survivors in the Grand Forks community, but we are also helping those who are in the rural areas.
I think it's so great that we have that service because oftentimes clients will come to us from shelter and then need that next step.
Mhm.
And Gracie, you have a unique role too. You're our rural outreach advocate, and you actually have your own CVIC vehicle. You're the only one in the agency that has your own CVIC vehicle. Can you tell us how that came to be?
Yeah, so through our partnership with Rydell, they donated us a vehicle in December, which was through the Angels on Wheels program, and we appreciate them making this mobile advocacy become a reality. Without their support, we wouldn't be able to reach those clients.
And it's so nice to have our own company vehicle because, it is a lot of wear and tear on your personal car and just to be able to reach people. So tell us what you do in your job.
So I can provide advocacy services that people can access in the main office through mobile advocacy. So it's either meeting the client in the vehicle or at a safe location. We have a variety of safe locations throughout Grand Forks and Nelson County, and just meeting the client where they are at is most important to assist them with finding the proper services and identifying resources that may be beneficial to their self-sufficiency.
And I know you've also been working on identifying a number of locations in some of these communities too.
Yeah, I want to highlight Lakota. They've been a huge help. I think we have a total of 3 sites out there.
They've really have been super engaged with this. And I mean, clearly 3 sites, right? And we've been seeing a little bit of an uptick with the amount of calls from that area. So,
And
mhm.
they agreed to do a ride along with me in a couple weeks. So yeah, we have never done that before. So.
Oh, that's awesome. And how about if someone wants to get in touch with you in a rural community, how would they do that?
They can call the main office or come in. I would just ask that they identify that they are from a rural location, and they can get connected with me Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5.
Where this is an area of focus for our agency, we're going to continue building on it. I was just telling someone else that as long as we're in North Dakota, we're going to be doing rural outreach, right? Because it's such a rural state. But appreciate everything you both do for us. We're very lucky to have both of you.
Thank you.